Hello everyone, No More Worlds here, and this is Autochess, not DotA Autochess or the mod DotA Autochess. This is just normal Autochess. It is from the development team of the original mod for Dota 2. It's an auto battler, which is exceedingly rare to find these days. I remember a few years back they were incredibly popular, and I like those times because this is one of my favorite types of games to play, just like one or two rounds of. But I found out auto chess is a thing by the original development team. Dota auto chess kind of fell off. I don't think the official Dota version of it was. I'm gonna move this little moose ox thing around. I don't think the official Dota team was particularly good at handling it when it comes to updates and a few other things. So I've decided to dive into this. Now I've done the Hearthstone's auto battler. Don't really like supporting Blizzards, and that was the best thing I found in between. I did Storybook Brawl for a while until that was taken down by a whole host of like NFT crypto nonsense Ponzi schemes being bought out by that Sam Bankman-Fried character. So yeah, it's been bad luck for auto battlers, but I'm glad to have found this because I've jumped in and I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm Knight 5. Not really sure where I can find that. You'll probably see it when I jump in. Why don't we hop into a round and I'll show you how it is in case you've never played a game like this before. It's pretty simple. It's hands-off for a lot of it, but also there's a lot of strategy and thinking that goes behind it. We'll jump right in, start up a game. There's a bunch of... one thing I do want to warn about if you do try this game is I find this... First of all, it's a hideous mobile interface. I heard there used to be a desktop interface, but they got rid of it in favor of just the straight mobile. So it's a little annoying to use on a desktop PC, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And second of all, it's there's a lot of pop-ups for things. There's a lot of pop-ups for things that I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to a lot of store-based stuff, event-based stuff. Okay, so we're in our first round. We have a preparation phase. Before anything starts, we'll have a few rounds with creeps to start off with, and we have to figure out what piece we want to put on the board. We'll start with something simple, like Tusk Champion here, right? He has, if you look here, 2 synergies, and you can double-check them up here. He has a Beast synergy and a Warrior synergy, and if you gain multiple units with this type of synergy, you can start to unlock, if you have 3 Warriors, you get plus 8 armor on all Warriors, and for the Beast one, you can get attack damage up by 15%. So we want to try to link synergies together, but you also notice the star above his head, right? So this star indicates what, essentially what level combination he is. I'm just looking for synergies right now, and I haven't really found anything. We can buy... Our gold's going to increase a little bit for the first few rounds, so why don't we buy... Sorry, throw her in real quick. And we get items on these creep rounds as well. They might drop items when they die, but you'll get a guaranteed thing if you finish the round. You get to choose between 3. So we put a piece of armor on him, that just increases his armor, so he's a little harder to kill. Now, if you get multiple copies of a unit, I'll take this one. If you get multiple copies of a unit like this right here, you can see he's glowing, and this is trying to tell me, there's another beast. We can throw her in. And right now, all allies get that plus damage bonus, which is excellent. So if you get multiple copies, every 3 you can combine together, and it will become a 2-star. And then if you get 3 2-stars, it becomes the max level of a 3-star. And that's where, you know, the excellent bit of damage is going to be, because they become more powerful with their abilities. You can see they have a little mana bar here. Each one has a different ability. Tusk Champion has a punch that does a stun. She can heal everyone, the unicorn, and she fires off a stun sort of ranged shot. All right, I think we want this life crystal. And the reason we want this life crystal, let's grab another warrior. I'm not really seeing any synergies in between. When it comes to gold, we can level up right now for 4 coins, drain our bank account. That's fine. I want another frontliner anyways. And every 10 gold you have, you gain an interest. So at 10, I gain 1 interest. At 20, I gain 2 interest. And I think that goes to 50. And then you also gain a bonus for winning streaks, and I think a bonus for losing streaks as well. You can kind of see that right here. Now, I leveled up just because I want another frontliner, because I want to keep the win streak going. Didn't really need to. I want to start saving my gold up because an important component to this is your economy. So I definitely want to have some gold in the bank. When it comes to pieces, I can do some rerolls as well for 2 gold. And that's going to be a kind of a trap to waste your gold and burn it off. So I don't necessarily want to do that. We can grab this guy. I'm going to go ahead and sell him just so I can get to 5 gold. It's not really an important milestone, but we'll use it. For now, we're going to go ahead and give... we'll give him this, and we'll give this to Tusk. So when he takes an attack, this item he takes melee attacks, or rather, when he takes any attack, there's a 50% chance he'll deal extra damage to people around him. Okay, so we're at level 5 because you do level up slowly without having to pump gold into it. So we put another unit down, and we've unlocked another synergy. All allies gain plus 150 HP. That's from the Cave Clan with these little red-skinned guys. So you kind of want to pay attention to what's going on. I think we're likely to be fine when it comes to this battle. I don't know. It depends. There's so many different abilities that are going to fire off. You really just control position and what units you put down and finding stuff for them in your economy. It's not a very intensive game otherwise. There's nothing really I want here. I could go into, which is essentially an undead bonnet, or an egress, or whatever it's called. And that lowers the armor of the enemy team. And if you get negative armor, that's particularly good. He has a knight bonus, and she has a warlock, I think. I can go into what everything does, but the warlock, especially if you have several of them... I think that one's warlock. That one might actually be the demon. Like, if you have multiple of these 2 demon like friend things, you can have more than one demon. Demons by themselves set off a synergy where they do more damage, but if you have multiple demons, you don't get that. However, with say like the resentful merc over here, you can have as many demons as you want. So there's a lot of different synergies you want to aim for. This is a pretty basic one, warriors. That's what I'm aiming for. I don't think I even have it yet. Having multiple warriors gives me more armor. I really like that. We might lose this. Our hunter guy right here summons an extra unit, which is always nice when you have things that can summon more. She fired off a stun and hit this one up here. It's the same unit. I think they might have more DPS than us. You can always check DPS down here. Yeah. We might just pull this out with this little pig. Yes, our pig saved us. Now, as you can see over here, we all have health bars. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, and there we go. We got our first 2-star. Excellent. So he'll do more damage now. He has a bigger health pool. This will have a much stronger cooldown. Right now, this just lowers his cooldown time as he levels up, but that means his little porcupet will come out more often, which is nice. But you can see these health bars over here on the side, and when you win or lose a round, the total of the added stars combines together to deal your damage, and I think it might be also based on player level. Not quite sure about that. As you can see right here, we can monitor, we can go over to any of the other people's boards to see what they look like, just to see what our opposition is going to look like. And okay, this is an assassin. He'll dive behind the ranks, which is always very dangerous, as he also has 2 stars, which means he's pretty potent, but thankfully our little character right here got her heal off, so we might just pull this through. This white bar is the cooldown time between his abilities. If he gets it off, he fires off a bunch of missiles, which I know is pretty... That could have wiped maybe everyone out. I don't really see anything I want quite yet, and I'm at 20, so I'm starting to earn more interest. I don't want to spend anything I don't have to. You do want to, balance when rerolling happens and when rerolling shouldn't happen. I'm not doing it yet. Maybe in a few turns, I'll pump up some gold to get another unit out. I don't really have anything to add to it, though, unless I want another copy of something. You can always do that as well. Like 2 copies of the same thing on the board is always fine. You can see this person's gone up to level 6. You can see their bonuses as well. Let's go back to my board so I can see what's going on. I think they have a knight bonus. No, they might just have they had a feather, or it's an evasion bonus. This guy summons off some Ents right here, which are quite dangerous because they'll go to your back lines, and he can do it very often. In fact, he just did it again. He might win just because of that. But I think we'll have it because they are a very basic unit with no special ability. They just have some health and can be a good distraction behind your lines. Now, we can always reposition if we find we're not doing particularly well. There's another beast. I think we'll grab him. I want to stay at 30 just so I can continue the interest. Let's see right there. I get an additional 3 gold per turn. But we'll think about moving Venom in next time, because I think the beast... I can always switch out one of the beasts if I wanted to. It's not like we have the warrior bonus. We do have a good front line, though, so removing Tusk Champion here would mean, you know, they can push through us much more easily. There's an assassin. He's a particularly annoying assassin. You can see how much damage he's doing to me. Thankfully, we got our special off, so we managed to stun this guy. He is absolutely going to wreck our back line. We got our heal off as well. That's good. I think he's been boosted with some items, which makes him quite a bit stronger. I don't think we're going to win, but hopefully we kill at least one more unit. We don't. There's a lot of 1-stars here, but that's 6 damage to us. So it doesn't look like enemy level takes account into it. Now we can always get another warrior, which is what I think we're going to do. And we're going to level up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put the poisonous worm inside. We're going to get rid of this tusk, because I think swordsman's a bit more valuable. And also he doesn't really add to... Well, he does add to something. We can remove this beast, put him in. Now we get the warrior bonus, as well as the beast bonus, as well as the cave clan bonus. So with the warrior bonus, all our warriors get an additional amount of armor, which will make our front line quite a bit more dangerous. As he attacks, his mana raises, and as you take damage, your mana raises, and he will start shooting off these little summons that will help clear out some stuff, do more DPS over time, which is excellent. Alright, that was a creep round, pretty basic. This is how we get items. The first 3 rounds are creep rounds, and then let me go through here real quickly. I'll grab her. So we might get up to the... Yeah, 4 of them together would be excellent. The first 3 rounds are creep rounds, and then the 10th, 15th, 20th, and every 5 after that comes a creep round, and that's when you can start getting some items. Right here we have a damage dealer, and I think I want to give it to... because this increases attack speed as well, which will let him get his little ability off more often. It's only a 5-second cooldown between it. Anything to help increase the abilities coming off cooldown or mana generating faster is always nice. There is an assassin here, but there's no 2 stars, so I'm not particularly worried. There's actually 3 assassins, which is a little dangerous. But the assassins were distracted, weren't able to do much. Did 7 damage to him, so that is fine. Now, he's a bug. Insectoid. When there are duplicate allies, if non-insectoid ally pieces die, summon 1 insectoid heirs. So this will summon things if I have duplicates. I don't really have a lot of duplicates, so I don't find that particularly interesting. There are a pair of knights here. I'm not really going knights, but I mean, it might be worth it. But for now, I just want to get to 50. We have only 1 person who's at 7. So he's completely ruined his economy. You really do not want to get rid of your economy unless you're starting to get into an emergency situation. Yeah, I think we'll probably win this. I know this guy can extend people's lives by putting a protective shield over them. But I think we have a good enough front line. Only 1 2-star. Yeah, we have 2 summons out. We're going to do a fair bit of damage to him. Yeah, 9 damage dealt. That's good. Another venom. Or poisonous worm, rather. We could probably roll once or twice. I don't know if she's going to be in the cards for later. I might just sell her. We have a hunter and evasive, assassin, and he has his own special class. I'll roll one more time. Knight, assassin, assassin, and martial artist isn't too bad. Yeah, I don't want to go below this. 2 more rounds until we have another creep round. We'll get some more items. Items would definitely help flesh your base out. I've never This is a water. So there are also special skins you can buy in the shop. He has a special skin for his water spirit. I haven't really bought anything. I have been earning a currency with wins. We might lose. He definitely has the armor bonus from warriors, and he has a lot more warriors than I do. All right, we can go ahead and get the Red Axe Chief. I think it's going to be harder to level him up. Oh, no, it isn't. We leveled up the Hunter, not the Red Axe Chief, so that's fine. So we got a loss there. It's no big deal. Let's see if we can reroll just a little bit. We have another warrior. We'll roll once more time. Yeah, there we go. We can get another 2-star on the board, which is going to help us out a lot. This is interesting when it comes to knights. Let's go ahead and just sort of organize our board a little bit. So she's a new unit we can throw in if we need to. We're below, since we're already below the threshold, let's just move in upwards to the next summon. A lot of 2-stars on the board. The Assassin Stun is nasty for me, but I think we might have this, yeah. He has a level 2 Poisonous Worm. I could have really did want that. And that damn Druid. But I think we've gone ahead and won this pretty handily. Yeah, we did sizable damage to him. Nothing I want on the field, so that's fine. I'll stay at 50 for now. All right, yeah, and this is also a creep round. This specific one, these guys will jump behind your line and attack the backmost unit. So what I like to do is sort of spread out like this, leave some spaces for them, and keep your squishier units away. Now, she doesn't really build towards anything, honestly. I just switch her out and get more of a bonus. Now all our allies have up to 400 extra health. I think we should just sell her. All our warriors there decided to jump forward for some bizarre reason, leaving our back line quite dangerously out in the open, but that's fine. This is the big guy. Once he's dead, I think we'll be in a much better position. Hopefully we can kill all of them. We have tons of health. We have the beast bonus as well. So that should give us more damage. Yeah, there we go. Got a life crystal. I think we should probably put it on... we'll figure out in a second. All right, we only got one extra little item from that, so that's fine. I would have liked some more. Let's just grab another life crystal. It'll be tankier. Nothing we can build towards. Let's reroll just a bit. Another tusk, that's fine. Lava Shaman, we can get her up to level 2. There we go. 3-star her. Let's give her... There she is. Put them here. In fact, I want to keep one warrior back. Just to protect this poisonous worm in case someone sneaks behind the lines. I didn't have time to put this other life gem down, but it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, there we go. That's a lot of assassins. 3 assassins, you get a very good critical damage chance. It's just incredibly dangerous. But I think we might have the life to tank this. Maybe. The stun is not good. He's 2-star. He's pretty potent, but yeah, I think we have this. We'll deal some nice damage. 8 damage to him. Go ahead and 3-star him. Oh, we have a demon warrior? I think that's not a bad idea. Go ahead and level up, so now we can put another warrior on the field. And we need to get to 6 warriors before we get the next bonus. We have the demon bonus. Gets an extra 50% pure damage. And he also has the Doom Arbiter. He casts Doomsday Curse, silencing an enemy and dealing damage to the target, disabling the target to activate active item effects. I should remind myself to just go ahead and health him up a little bit. So he can be a pretty good sniper. Just to stack some sort of curse on someone so they take damage over time and they're not able to get off any abilities. It doesn't look like he's been able to... hit anyone with it quite yet. I might need to give him some mana abilities, or just level him up so he's a bit better at it. See right there, our Poisonous Worm is dealing our most damage, followed by our Lava Shaman. Oh, because go ahead and 2-star the Red Axe Chief. Excellent. It's quite a bit beefier. In fact, he might be one of our beefiest units on the field right now. Why don't we go ahead and switch them around? I want to keep him in the center because when his special ability fires off, he tends to spin around and damage everyone. Push him over lightly. So if anything jumps back here, I can hopefully get to it with our little hunter right here right away. It looks like we'll probably win this handily. Yeah, that was a stomping. I feel bad for that. Go ahead and grab the next level of him. There's a pair here, and we have a lot of money in the bank. Perhaps too much money in the bank. Let's roll a little bit. Oh yeah, let's grab him, him, him.
One husband, 2 kids, and plenty of hammers.
Nothing I can see so far. You also have to make sure you're not cycling too quickly. Maybe one more. Another Tusk. Honestly, he's already 2-star. It might be hard to 3-star him. Getting another Tusk on the way wouldn't be a bad idea. Tusk is pretty low on the scale of things I want to level up to 3, though. Her up to level 3, she has a great AoE. Him up to level 3. Definitely the Doom Arbiter up to level 2. Panda right here, Panda Martial Artist, that can do some serious damage. I think there's 2 Martial Artists. In fact, 2 Panda Martial Artists, which is strange. We're getting the absolute crap kicked out of us here, I think. And it's probably because they have a Hunter bonus, which means they have an increased attack speed and, I think attack. Yeah. That's fine. His economy is pretty rolled down, so I'm not too worried. We have another warrior we can get right here. Werewolf is a good warrior to have. He summons some wolves with him when his ultimate fires off. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of far from... Let's get him this so he gets more mana quicker. You know what? Let's get rid of the... See, this is the problem. The bench is full now. I need to make space. Let's get rid of the Tusk. And let's grab the Abyssal Guard. Let's lock this for a second. Got 2 more items, and we can grab 1 more. We'll get the Evasive Pendant. I don't have the space. I'm just going to spend down very quickly to get the space on my bench. Gonna ruin the economy a little bit, that's fine. Go ahead and put him in. 1 more warrior and we'll be able to get even more armor. And this item right here, magic resistance. And this is for summons. Let's go give it to him. And then we'll give this mana item to him. They have assassins, they're going to jump back behind the lines, but I have evasiveness on this guy now, so he's hard to kill. That's good, because he's going to be one of my main sources of damage. Those stuns that they're getting off are quite powerful. Thankfully, my main damage dealer is still alive, and he is doing well. Except all these stuns, which are unbelievably annoying. If he gets that off again, I think I'm quite screwed. Thankfully, he did not hit me with it. However, now we are the sole target of damage, and we won, thanks to him. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we can star up another unit, make some more space on the bench. That's great. I'm gonna roll just a little bit more, down to close to 40. Don't want to fall into any traps quite yet. If I get him, it will activate a shaman bonus. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to sell off these guys. Who would I switch it? You know what? I'll switch out this warrior. Because I'm not going to activate it. Throw him back here. He'll stay there, I guess. So now we have the shaman bonus, which means at the beginning of the match, it turns someone into a penguin that can attack. It's a great way to eliminate someone, especially if you can kill them off early. And thankfully this Doom Arbiter has come down to defend my main damage dealer. And I think we've gone ahead and curb stomped this guy. Excellent. Just need one more. Okay, we got another Doom Arbiter. I think we'll just have to stay at 40 now, because I really do want to complete a few things. If only to make a little bit more space on the bench. More Red Axe Chiefs, but I'm not huge into that. I think I just want to stay at... I mean, I probably want more warriors in the future. Alright, let's roll one more time, and we have to save money after this. Okay. Ooh, this is another Cave Clan person. There's one more at the end, Bad Omen. He's legendary. He might be quite a bit harder to get. This will give us a pretty massive bonus to health. Oh, my main damage dealer is going to be destroyed. Thankfully got up one summon. Those assassins. They're doing pretty decent damage. Thankfully, they're caught in a big AoE. He has Spirit Synergy, which means he can petrify my units for seconds when they attack. There's a chance of that, rather. Alright, nothing on the field I want right now. I'm gonna start edging my way up to the next level, and we'll stop for now. We'll just stay at 40. I mean, if I need to remove people, who am I going to remove? That's the question here. One more Cave Clan person. 400 HP for all. Ally HP is boosted equal to 1,000 times the percentage of the chess player's missing HP. That's pretty potent. That's much more potent if I were missing more HP. But, you know, as the game dwindles on, that might be the case. I am in the lead right now. I seem to be missing 2 people, and I don't think they were defeated. I'm going to probably take a loss here. Now, this is the Hunter bonus guy. He has way too much potential for staying back, and another Hunter. Ugh. I'm going to have to roll a little bit. Just give me something to free up some space on the bench, guys. There we go. Frees up a little bit of space. No more rolling for now. We just have another creep round, which means a few more items. Would really like to complete this Doom Arbiter. Honestly, that might be a good idea to just start pushing her away. I'll stay at 30, so interest stays at 3. Yeah, there we go. That's Shaman bonus. I think it gives us 6 seconds of basically this unit being completely useless. I really do want to 3-star someone at some point. Alright, we got more armor. That would be good for our warriors. I don't know who I'll put it on, though. Attack speed would be excellent. I'm going to take the Ghost Blade. Nothing here. I really don't want to spend down. I'm going to go ahead and put this on her, actually, because she is kind of front and center. And that will also give some armor. The armor is always nice. 10 armor, 5 armor. I really want to maybe keep a warrior back to protect Venomancer so he doesn't jump as far forward. Push the Hunter up front. We can spread out a little bit, maybe pull him back. Switch places, just so there's more defense, more in the way to stop anything from happening to basically our main source of damage, DPS. Yeah, we don't want to go below 40. Alright, this guy went Druids. Druids have the special ability, when you get more Druids, it's easier to combine them together. It costs one less copy, and he's going to start summoning some nasty things on the field because of that 3-star. Oh yeah, this is not going to go well. That's going to be a big hit. Alright, we're going to push level 8 forward more. Just a little bit more. And I'm actually going to roll down a bit in desperate hopes. I'm going to star him up. Oh man. This is the trap I'm in. Just get that Doom up to level 2 would be my ideal. We're going to have to go down to 10. Just going to make space this way. Not earning any interest now, but that is fine. I can get another Cave Clan in. Ally HP is boosted equal to 1,000 times. Everyone should have huge amounts of health now, which is good. Still don't know if it's going to be enough. Just having health is not going to be the same thing as having armor or resistances or DPS, but it is going to make us a lot chunkier. There we go. Someone was defeated, so we got other items. I do not want to spend a gosh darn thing right now. I just want to complete some items. This is a melee ability that damages multiple people, and I think giving it to someone who's very much in the front lines, like Axe here, and then this is magic damage and mana restored on hit. I want someone who want get more mana restored on hit, so that's fine, and we're going to increase its attack speed even more. Oh god. I might want to roll just a little bit. Yeah, we'll get Cave Prodigy, and we'll just stay here so we're at 1 interest at the very least. It's not great. I'm not thrilled with my chances. His randoms economy up here is way better than mine. It's definitely some assassins. And that is a warrior ability from the pirate captain that will give me a massive stun. Thankfully, though, as I take more damage, more of my units are going to be boosted up in health. So I guess there's an upside to this massive loss I'm going to take here. To counter this, I probably should spread out. I don't know when I'm going to fight him again. Well, this is another red. I'm going to take him. I'm going to sell these guys off just because not nearly as valuable of a unit. I can get another... Oh, I do have the Warlock bonus. Yes, the Venomous Worm. Poisonous Worm. He's also a Warlock. This one will give me Lifesteal. That's astonishingly useful. I think the health bonus kicks in. Or attack speed for him. I think the health bonus kicks in. I don't know if... I don't think it's going up any further. Maybe we'll give it to him. Kick a few of these ways. There we go. Because I do want him to get his ability off. He can make a big silence AoE, which would be nice. We want to spread out a little bit just to counter this. That way the ship won't hit all of us at once. We survive this, which we should. They got off a big AoE. It's another druid summon situation. I don't even know what his special ability is. Summons a lava demon. Oh, that's useful. That's what that unit is. Oh, none of the units we have are in the top damage dealers, but that's fine because we have just insane amounts of health. And our summons brought us through the day. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'll get another poison worm. That's fine. Do we roll up? Yeah, we need to save some money so we can roll. Maybe get another warrior on the field. Just gonna roll a little bit. Try to get that 2-star. Get the shaman, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna keep rolling. This is a bad decision. There we go. Oh, that was worth it. We can see what his health turns. Once the battle starts, that bonus takes place. So we can see he goes from 1900 here. Now he is... Can't even see him. 2870. Alright, I want you to have this so you can summon a demon faster. Go ahead and choose this. I don't want to spend anything I don't have to, and this is attack, HP, and attack speed. Unique passive that carries melee base attack deals pure damage. Alright, why don't we give that to the demon? And why don't we give one of these to you so you can generate that AoE status effect in the center. There's only 3 people left. I think random here is going to be quite untouchable. He's at 10 units on the field. Take a look at his synergies. He's got 3 assassins, 5 warriors, beast, glacial, the marine blessing, and warlock. That might be better than mine. We'll find out. While this is all happening, and I'm probably going to lose this one, you can see these buttons right down here. This will allow just gear to be switched off, I think, to what the game would consider optimal, and then this will change the pieces to what the game considers optimal. I don't really use them. Oh man, look at that. What luck. And we got some money out of that too. I think we killed him, which means we are now at... We're at some dangerous areas. I may want to pull back some units, stagger them like this. Just to prevent a mass stun. Because if we get a mass stun, we are not going to do well. Yeah, the 3 assassins are very potent. I think that with their crit, they're going to do some nasty damage. Let's hope this position works out for us. I don't want to spend anything if I don't have to. It would be nice to get another warrior on the fields, but might not be in the cards. Alright, they've absolutely all jumped and just ruined my back line. The extra health is helping. I don't think it's enough. I just don't think it's enough at all. The music does kick in as we get towards these final rounds. Let's see if I can roll anything. I'm very far away from getting 10. I don't even think an extra unit would help right now. Yeah, starring him up will help. Get another bad omen. You know what? I think it might be wise. Do something like this. So we have strong warriors in the back that can get jumped. He can be up here, take a little damage. These guys aren't going to do as much damage when it comes to the front line. It's really those assassins that just jump back and ruin me. And he stunned me. He stunned me twice. Oh my god. We are getting off some more summons than we were before. We're doing better. Yeah, I think that reposition helped out a lot. We might not win, but we've done much better. And that you can see, you know, how efficient it is just to move your board around. I mean, honestly, if we just got 1 3-star, just need 1 more of him. Probably not going to get him out, so I'll just go ahead and sell him. Sell her. And roll just a bit more. I should mention that units become less cost efficient to sell back once they've been upgraded. So we did better moving that around. Why don't we spread out just a little bit? Like this, perhaps. Push him over here. Push her here. No, never mind. Alright, they all jump back here to our Doom Arbiter. He can take a bit of damage, that is fine. That was a terrible stun. Oh, this stun's gonna be awful. It's too many stuns. When there's so many units in one place, that's where the stun's gonna go. This might be the end of us. Nope, we have 3 health left. I think we're getting a nice second place here. But at least we get a 3-star first. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter right now. This is going to be another creep round. So we just have a bit more of a reprieve. Honestly, if we can 2-star him, we might have a chance to hold on a bit longer. Around. Yeah, okay, there we go. We stunned him. Life steal might be useful. Yeah, choose that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that last unit we need. That's fine. That's how it goes. Let's give him lifesteal just so he's a bit more survivable. Switch these two around. The stun I want to happen to my warriors. They have the health. Thankfully, we're going to have a massive health bonus. Probably the best health bonus we can possibly hope for. I mean, we could be down to 1 health, but that's unlikely. I want them all clustered on this side just so when we get the stun off, it goes over here. There we go. Come on, get off as many summons as you can. Oh, that's a massive amount. However, this is going to really push the... It's going to push the stun this way if it was going to come. But it looks like we won. Now, we are fighting basically sort of copies of each other. So I could lose on his board. And he could win on my board. Really want to complete this to 2. That's probably my best chance. I doubt I'm going to get it, though. I doubt I am lucky enough. Certainly not what's in the 5 to get it, especially because he has 1. He doesn't need 1. Now we'll see if he readjusts. That might be our last little victory right there. It's clear he's down to 0, so he's not going to really change too much. He did move his assassins around. I don't think that's going to matter. But he did get to my poisonous worm faster, which is not great. Not dealing anywhere near the same amount of damage. It's going to be close. Nope, he won. Alright, well, that's just how that goes, right? Second place isn't too bad, and you can go ahead and you can see I am now knight... I'm knight 7. And so far, I've been really placing in the top 3 every time. I've gotten a lot of first place wins as well. I do not know how you are my top unit, but that's fine. So this is the currency you can earn right here. These are map fragments. I have no idea what they do. All the little chest skins you can get. You can get special skins for most of the units. I don't know who half of them belong to be honest. Very cool looking, though. Very cool looking. Okay, you can actually see the portrait of who they're supposed to be at the bottom. A lot of these are higher tier units I'm not too used to seeing. And it looks like they rotate their stock pretty often. I'm not a huge fan of the system. Again, I don't even know what these biscuits do. There's donuts. I think that's the premium currency you'll put cash into. I wouldn't mind like a new avatar. I do like this bull. It's cute. But otherwise, yeah, this has been Autochess. I've been No More Worlds. I definitely enjoy this game a lot. Probably play a few more rounds and record them as well. So, bye for now.